everybody. It's good to see you all again. I feel like it's been so long. It's October, and this month's science craft is going to be a dancing static ghost. It's a really easy project, you guys. I think you're going to have a lot of fun with it. So you are going to have your supplies. You're going to have these coffee filters. I'm using a black marker because I'm going to go ahead and draw a face on my little ghosts. Pencil just in case you want to outline what you're going to be cutting. Scissors for cutting. I also have some tape, and I have this cap. I'm going to tape my ghost onto the cap so that it dances more. You don't have to do that at all. I just thought it might be a lot of fun. You also need a balloon, and you can blow it up yourself or ask somebody to help you. Tie it. That is all that you need for this project. Okay, so to get started, we're going to flatten out our coffee filter. If you want to draw your ghost shape, you can. So I'll go ahead and draw it. You can make it big or little. Mine are actually fairly big and a little uneven, but that's okay. Because all ghosts are in different shapes and sizes, right? Now we're going to go ahead and cut them out. So we will cut out our ghost shapes. And again, you can make whatever sizes you want. I'm making two, just the same exact size. But you can make two different sizes or three different sizes if you can fit them onto the coffee filters or if you have more at home. Okay, I'm gonna put the garbage aside. Here's my ghosts, two of them. I'm gonna go ahead and use my black marker and make little ghost faces. Ghost faces are actually really easy. They're just a bunch of ovals. Or you can, again, do it however you'd like. So I made my little ghost faces. Now I'm going to take this. It's just a plastic cap from a coffee thing. And I am going to tape just the bottom of my ghost. Just like that, because this way when I do my static dancing, so I just taped them on like this, so if you can see they're kind of, you know, falling off a little bit. Just taped them on there. So when we go ahead and do our static, which we're about to do, this is the fun part, guys. Okay, we are going to, you're gonna have a lot of fun with this one, I know. You're gonna take this and you can either rub it on a carpet or on your hair. I'm gonna do my hair, so you might see my hair flying all over. And then you're gonna see static. You're gonna put it here. See how it's doing nothing right now? Because I haven't rubbed it against my hair to make the negative charge. So we are going to do this. Are you ready? I'll face my ghost towards you. All right, ready? So rub your balloon against your hair. And now my hair, see? Oh, can you see what's doing to my hair? It's making it stick out. There is static cling now on this balloon. I am going to now bring it towards my ghosts. And look at, it's pulling them up. Well, it's pulling one up, because I haven't really gotten it to the other one. Let's see if we can get them both going. Oh, well, I got one. Maybe I need to do this again. Look at, there it is again. All right. Put some all over the balloon so that there's more static charge everywhere. And then maybe I can get both of them up. Oh, I can still only get one. So you're gonna have to, my hair is so crazy now. That's how your guys' hair is gonna be. You might wanna just kind of mess with this a little bit. This is why it's a science experiment, right? Because you can do this however you think it will work. I just moved the tapes. I just moved the tape a little bit. So now I'm gonna see if I can get both of my ghosts up at the same time. Oh yeah, see? My ghosts are dancing. Can you see them dancing? You move your balloon, the static electricity is moving them. There's positive and negative charges here, guys, and they are working together and making those ghosts dance. I think this is really fun. You guys are gonna have a lot of fun with this. You can also experiment with different things. I sent you home coffee filters, but you can try it with like tissue paper, Kleenex, and see if something works better than the other or not. You can also do this, and I'm not sure if I can do it now, but we're gonna give it a try without taping it onto something. So he might be heavy because there's a piece of tape on him now. So let's see what he happens now. See if you can lift him up. Come on, little ghost there. Oh, he's sideways. You can still, yeah, look at, he's not even taped onto the table. He's sideways, but he is dancing. He's doing the sideways jig. All right, you guys, you all have fun with this project. It's gonna be tons of fun. I can't wait to hear about your experiences with your dancing ghosts. Have fun, guys. Oh, hey, don't forget to clean up when you're finished. There's not even much cleanup for this one, so it should be really easy. Bye.